Who's ready to do a little work today? Come on then, let's get to it. That's what I want to see!
Oh, lovely.
Head up! Head up!
Well played.
Yes! Come on, face it up!
Go on, play. Oh, what a touch.
Nice, lads!
Get your head on that. Yeah. Come on.
Right. Better get going. Big day for you tomorrow.
It's just a cup game, Grandad.
Hey, there's no such thing as just another game in the FA Cup. This is the toughest cup competition in the world. Now, you do well to remember that.
Don't mind him. It's the only trophy he never won. He might not admit it, but that's the biggest single regret in his whole career. Now you go out there and do your best. Night, son.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Well, he's had a breather, Alex Hunter, hasn't he? Is that going to help? We'll see, I suppose.
Well, by all accounts, he's been excellent in training. He's given it the full 110%, if you like. And the manager's seen that and decided to pick him. He's got to continue that training ground form onto the matchday pitch now.
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Promising build-up until that challenge. And it's going to be a goal kick. Yaya Toure. Well, they're in a good position here. Makes a challenge here. Sekou Kouyaté. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Toure. Oh, good through ball. Oh! Terrific stop. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. To put them in front. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And the way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Crisp defending there. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Sekou Kouyaté. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Silva. He's got it back again from his teammate. Gundogan. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Trying to thread it through here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. And it's going to be a throw here. Silva. Played back. Came in with a challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Doing well to keep the ball. Some options now for the pass. Zabaleta. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. There's some potential in this move. Here's a chance. Wonderful finish.
I think the manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort. Well, the keeper may think he could have done better there, but I don't know, there was such pace on this ball, hit first time.
Restarting at 2-0. Fernando. Fair way out, but Alex Hunter had a crack.
That's a marvellous try, great ambition, nearly the full reward.
Toure. Cresswell. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. This could be it. It's Alex Hunter. Great stop. Cresswell. Obiang. Bernard. Zabaleta. Gundogan. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Fernando. Came in with a challenge. Bernard. Cresswell. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Hunter. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Comes in with a tackle. Sheku Kouyaté. Good through pass. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. One back very quickly. Gone for the through pass. Alex Hunter. All credit for trying from that distance. It would have been a goal to remember. Gundogan. Fernando. Sergio Aguero. Attacking well here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. That's a good spot by the defender. Pablo Zabaleta. On to the attack now. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, down on the touchline. Getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. And there is some backup for him in this position. Silva. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Fernando. Clichy gets his foot in there. Manchester City have the ball again. Gundogan. They've lost possession after David Silva's given the ball away. On the attack here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That will help ease the pressure. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been fouled by the Manchester City player. And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge, mistimed.
Sergio Aguero. He seems to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace, it's full on.
Yeah, it is. He must be exhausted at the end of each match. I mean, he gives it his all every time.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Bernard. Hunter. Good defending. Looking to play his teammate through. Ayo! He scored! For West Ham, the winning margin they will feel. It would be a big mistake if they let it slip from here.
Surely not. I think they're there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta. They're on the move now. Now Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Andre Ayew. Reed. Played into the middle. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And now the shot! And it's just over the bar. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Gundogan. Fernando. Good strong tackle. It's a promising offside given against Hunter.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Here's Company. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Reed. Obiang. Fernando. There's some potential in this move. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Payet. Payet. He's going to try it. What a lovely death finish that was. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Gundogan. Yaya Toure. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Fernando. Hunter. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Real chance. Ah, it's a good save, he got a touch to that. Looking to take the corner quickly. No nonsense defending from him. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Bernard. Doing well to keep the ball. And that's good support as they build this attack. This might be it! And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's their corner. That's safely away. That would be a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Hunter. Space to try and hit it now. It's a certain goal, and he's put it in for the goal. Patrick, goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Gundogan. Substitution now for West Ham United. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Attacking well here. Payet. Cresswell. It's gone out for a throw.
Substitution for West Ham United coming off the pitch.
Kevin De Bruyne. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Aguero. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Toure. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! That's a shot well off the mark.
Substitution for West Ham United coming off the pitch.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker.
Free kick here. Well, they're in a good position here. And there is some backup for him in this position. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. On the attack here. Hunter. Shots on here. That's a good block. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Bond.
Hunter. Opportunity here. Terrific stop. Well, they line up for the corner. Pablo Zabaleta. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Moving forward with some danger to the... And here's the shot. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And now the shot! And that will clear the danger. Throw in now. Attacking now. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. He's got his shot off now. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
20 minutes now remaining. Gundogan. Zabaleta. Lanzini. Sekou Kouyaté. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Came in with a challenge. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Reed. Payet. On to the attack now. This is an exercise in patience. Here's a chance! Oh, well saved!
Substitution for West Ham.
It's gone behind, it'll be a corner for West Ham.
Number 3, Aaron Criswell. To be replaced by number 24, Martin Toro.
Feghouli. They cope with it well defensively. Toure. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Feghouli. Lanzini. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Manchester City going to make a change here. Obiang. He's coming forward with some danger. Wonderful chance! Wonderful save! Oh, this is it! And there it is, the goal! It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game. And it's worked for West Ham.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Here comes the challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. So that means it's a corner now. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Reed! And they've cut it out. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. Now Reed.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Kevin De Bruyne. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. The ball with Gaio. Feghouli. Obiang. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Obiang. It goes out wide again. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 5. Coming onto the pitch, number 3.
Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gundogan. The referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Yaya Toure. Fernando. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Toure. Feguli. Could be dangerous. And here's the shot. Hit the post. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gundogan. West Ham have won it. They've won it in good style. When you go out for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen often, so there's not a lot the manager can say in that dressing room, apart from, well...
It's a promising...
You must be feeling really proud. How do you feel?
I mean, who does these ratings?
Joke, innit?
Okay, time for the big one. Let's check you out. And...
65? I'm not 65. He looks nothing like me.
Oh, no, he looks a load better.
Shut up. Well, go on then, let's see what you are.
Go on then.
50, bro, you're having a mare.
No, I told them to do it like that, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, you keep my profile stealth-like,
Right.
and you never see the Williams come in and boom!
Come off it. Come here, Michael. How'd you know it was me?
Oi, Taylor.
So was you.
When you gonna sign me up?
Oh, you didn't get my message? I've got a stack of offers for you, this thick.
It's funny. Funny guy.
Just passing by, wanted to show you this.
You know, you can send pictures on those things, Michael.
Go on then. Saw this kid coming out of a shopping centre today.
Oh, that poor kid. Must have been out of Williams's.
Shut up. You know, the Hunter brand is getting some traction, Alex. So whatever it is you're doing, you just keep doing it on and off the pitch. 50? You are having a mare, my son. Someone needs to up their game. Don't worry, Danny. I'll give you a call. Cheers, Michael.
All right, lads, time to work. Come on, lads, keep it up. That's it. Good efforts. Aye. Good effort, lad. Give it wide. We're playing. Hard work, lads. Work hard. Okay, man.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Watford in our game today against West Ham United.
Enjoy the game.
If you don't know Watford, we're just sort of outside northwest London. It's not that far away from Wembley. And Watford Football Club have had some times in the lower reaches of English football, but now they're back at the top table again.
Yeah, and I'm delighted about that. It's only 15 minutes from my house, so all power to Watford.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forward. This with well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, two against the goalkeeper, and they managed to stay onside and worked it perfectly, really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it perfectly. And the pass was released at just the right moment, taking the keeper out of the equation.
Here's a chance to attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Pereira. There goes the cross. And in comes the header. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Andre Ayew. There's good progress with this attack. Here's Hunter. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And it will be their throw. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players...
The shot's on! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Neil. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cresswell. Hunter. Sheku Kuyate. It's looking good, this move. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Etienne Capoue. On the attack here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Oh, he's away from it. Real chance. And they've cut it out. Now that's a throw. Reed. Bernard just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Sheku Kuyate. Obiad. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Pereira. Bernard. Payet. Well, he's got away from him. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Thought more would have come from that, you know. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Pereira. Kuyate. Hunter. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. West Ham's opportunity to score now, mate. Kuyate! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Free kick given away by Alex Hunter. Payet. Obiang. Won it back with an interception. Payet. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Trying to clip it to a teammate, unsuccessfully. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Challenges for the ball. Here's a chance. Hunter! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Restarting at 2-0. Comes in with a tackle. Attacking now. Payet. Doing well to keep the ball. And here's the shot. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Good defending. He's coming forward with some danger. He went in well and safely behind for a goal kick. Throw in now. Obiang. Payet on the attack here. Oh, and a chance for letting the shot go. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. West Ham United are given a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Neon. Etienne Capoue. Attacking well here. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Igalo. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. In comes the challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Payet building steadily here, keeping possession. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. And in goes the cross. Well, it was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. That will be a corner. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Now Hunter. Bernard. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. And it will be their throw. Etienne Capoue. Obiang. Promising build-up until that challenge. Hunter trying to find a way through. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Of 3 minutes added time.
Nordin Amrabat. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Andre Ayew. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Nordin Amrabat. And the referee... Well, West Ham leading at half-time. We'll see what they're made of in the second period here. Challenges for the ball. Carrera moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Andre Ayew. Cresswell. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Into the attacking third. Looking to play his teammate through. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter scores. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Another Team of the Week award for the FIFA Ultimate Team for Alex Hunter.
Well, he's played well, hasn't he? And I think it was no surprise to see him win this award. He's been a standout player in this.
And now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Igalo. Collins. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Obiang. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Sheku Kouyaté. Substitution now for West Ham United. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And they've cut it out. Neil. Pereira. Sekou Kouyaté. Payet. Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other. Shot on! He puts such a gloss on his performances, Dimitri Payet. A goal with real polish to it. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Substitution for West Ham United coming off the pitch. Number 14.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Coming onto the pitch.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0.
Substitution for Watford coming off the pitch.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Bernard. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Gets his foot in there. Sekou Kouyaté. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Shots on here. Terrific stop. West Ham will make a change shortly. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Bernard. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And shoots! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Hunter. It's a very good interception. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Ben Watson. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Nordin Amrabat. There's some potential in this move. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Andre Ayew. Hunter. Lanzini. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Oh, it could be dangerous. The shot's on. Oh, it's a corner. By that deflection.
Number 24, to be replaced by number 9, Troy Deeney.
Hunter. And here's the shot. They blocked it then. Possession changes feet. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. West Ham want to make a change. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Alan Creswell. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Above Northern.
Bernard. Good forward play from them. And now the shot! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. He's got his shot off now. That was a good effort, but his team can console themselves that they are still ahead. Etienne Capoue. Good challenge here. Andre Ayew. Collins. Shot on! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And the pass not completed, really. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Good defending. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Bernard. Sekou Kouyaté. Younes Kaboul. A timely challenge. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Feghouli. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Niort. Etienne Capoue. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. The team is lining up for the corner. Check on the corner count. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. West Ham have won it. They've won it in good style. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
What a day.
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you? Or just another day at the office?
I'm just happy to have contributed today, Karen. This league is so competitive, the pace so fast. I just try to go out there every match and focus on playing my role for the team. Getting man of the match, that's just a bonus.
A goal for you today, Alex. Tell us about it.
Putting the ball in the back of net's the easy part, to be honest. The build-up play, that's where the hard bit's at, and I'm playing with some awesome link-up players. It's a pleasure to be stepping on the pitch with them.
An assist for you today. What were you thinking when you made that pass?
Well, I was hoping he'd score. Thankfully, he did. Nah, but he'd taken up a great position, and I knew if I could get it to him, he'd likely put it away.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Hunter, looking sharp out there. Keep it up.
Appreciate that, Mr. Butler. I'm feeling good about my game at the moment.
Well, it shows. Carry on grafting like that, and there's no reason why you can't keep it up.
You